I hate calling customer support. I hate being placed on hold or wait in the queue for ages to find one small piece of information that can solve my problem. Most of your callers will also feel the same way. Did you know that IVRs are actually a remedy to all this? How, you ask? Welcome to Breaking Down Telephony with Freshcaller. Today we are going to quickly break down IVR systems for you. IVR stands for Interactive Voice Response. It works by presenting callers with pre-recorded voice menus and instructions. Callers respond to these instructions through key presses on their dial pad. The first generation of IVRs came into existence in the 1970s. That's almost half a century ago. The first generation had poor memory to store the menu options. The use of plain old telephony systems also made it cumbersome to scale the IVR. The second generation of IVR systems had faster CPUs and better processing power. They also had digital signals instead of physical wires, and this made them easier to scale. IVR became the go-to technology for businesses to provide better customer service. But why a programmable system like an IVR when humans can probably do a better job? There are times when things can be overwhelming for call center agents. When the call volumes are very high, calls coming in after business hours or probably even on holidays, and most call queries being basic or repetitive in nature. It's here that an IVR system can make a difference. Since IVR is basically a program, it can be scaled very easily. IVRs can also work beyond your working hours, including your weekends and on your holidays without any downtime. IVRs can also help in automating responses to frequently asked queries. Let me give you a real-life example to substantiate this further. Let's say you want to check the last 5 transactions of your credit card. The credit card company's IVR main menu would typically sound like this.
Press 1 if you are an existing customer. Press 2 if you are a new customer.
Now, since you are an existing customer, you press 1, which will take you to the IVR sub-menu. The sub-menu could sound something like this.
Press 1 to know available balance. Press 2 for the last 5 transactions. Press 3 to talk to our customer care executive.
When you press 2, the IVR returns you the list of the last 5 transactions. Did you notice that the entire transaction was completed without having to put the caller on hold, without even asking an agent to intervene? What happens when callers can communicate their problems quickly and the system can deliver a solution promptly? Better resolutions. Now that the repetitive queries have been handled by an automated system, your agents are free to dedicate themselves to complex queries that actually deserve their personal attention. The current generation of IVR systems have come a long way from the first generation back in the 70s. The current generation of IVRs can accept inputs in the form of voice commands or visual cues. Before signing off, let me address the elephant in the room. IVR is not everyone's favorite technology when it comes to handling telephone calls. But the IVR experience can be made much better for your callers. Keep your IVR menu short and always give your callers the option of talking to a real person. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more on Breaking Down Telephony with Freshcaller.